Let me take care. Let me get this out the way real quick. Take care of these Steam Deck fans again. You know it. Got to keep these guys up to date. Yeah, cause you know how that go. You know, so gotta take take care of the Steam Deck fans, man. Hello, viewers. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? Alright, now take care of you Steam Deck fans real quick. You know I gotta keep coming with the news, you know. Gotta keep you full and yeah, keep you entertained and you know, the usual. Keep you guys in the loop, man. I know you love your Steam Decks, you know, so yeah. When news break, I gotta let you know, you know. Keep you in the loop, so got you guys covered, man. It's nothing. You know? Alright, so now, what do we got for you? What do I got for you? Okay, let's see. Alright, what you got? Let's see here, let's see. Okay, sand in a box, fresh, modern, fallen sand playground. Out now on Steam. What's this? Developer Petri Zielinski of Tylia Soft just released Sand in a Box in early access on Steam, a fresh new falling sand game with a lot of toys to play with. Sand in a Box is a falling sand simulator with advanced simulation algorithm designed for modern CPUs. Players can experiment with material like sand, water, metal, lava, acid, featuring cellular automata physics, thermal imaging, electrical conductivity, radioactivity. The game supports modding, allowing the creation of new sets of elements and change to the rules of the simulation. Its full support on Steam and touchscreen and desktop Linux. Looks like a whole lot of fun, huh? I see it has native Linux support, and it's available with native Linux support on Steam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. What else it says here? Speaking to the developer over email, they mentioned how it's originally started life as an iOS game on the App Store, but it's been gradually improved over the years with many new features. Asking them if it differed to other games like the Powder Tower, which also has a Steam release recently, they said overall, I am just trying to develop a unique feature. I don't look at the other falling sand games. I am not aiming to make better games than Powder Toy, just different enough that people would like to play them, both of them, and highlight how it has been designed for a Steam Deck from start. Then it says, speaking about early access, they said currently Sand in a Box launches in early access, and I plan to actively develop it over at least a few months. Listening to the community feedback, one of the features I would like to add in the near future is a multi-track video editor that allow record users input over multiple tracks while processing and falling sand simulation. However, the main reason for going early access route is community feedback. I personally like to work on cellular automata simulation. There are people who can play with them for hours. My ultimate goal is to deliver a really good experience for those people, solving multiple programming challenges along the way. And one to note is that developer does use some AI, as noted. It says gameplay trailer on Steampage uses songs made with help of Suno AI. Some background in the game are made with the help of various generative AI tools like Adobe Firefly. Alright, keep moving. What else we got? Okay. That's what we got. The huge graphics overhaul for Settlement Survival Sim Necessity is out now. And what they got to say, mixing together elements of RimWorld, Terraria, the open world survival crafting. Necessity has a huge graphics overhaul update out now. Working on this graphics overhaul has been going on for over a year, with the developer pulling in 2 new artists to make it happen. Another great thing about this update being like hot now is the artists no longer playing catch up with the content updates, so we can expect to see much quicker updates and larger updates in the future. Then it says there's a lot of this update outside of much improved graphics, just some of which includes add 16 new achievements, add lighting to rocks on walls, wind effect, the ability to sit on chairs and benches, deeper and shallow parts of water, screenshot tools to island maps, 20 new hairstyles you can select during character creation and stylist change, 12 new eye types you can select during character creation, stylist change, expression wheel by default used by, wait a minute, 8 new beard type you can select during character creation and stylist change, expression wheel by default used by holding down T, the ability to restore controls to their default key bind, toggling the pouches to disable auto pickup, hard hat cosmetic item bought from the blacksmith, Captain Booth cosmetic item bought from stylist, pirate eye patch cosmetic item bought from stylist, pirate bandana eye patch cosmetic item bought from stylist, the option to buy settler cosmetic gears from each settler or stylist, the stabby bush found creeping in the wild, let's see, landscaping station craft at advanced workstation, recipes for tons of different rocks and other objects to the landscaping station, the ability to change skins, eyes, and stylists at the cost of voice shards, 2 new boss soundtracks for stage, Grit and Cairo Queen. Remaking 3289 assets has been a great challenge, and the team is super happy with the results. I think everyone who has an affinity for games like Stardew Valley will absolutely adore the art style of Necessity. Bo Michelson, artist on Necessity, from a solo hobby, a project to studio of 8, and now over 1 million people playing my game. It's been an incredible journey. Mad Shokovar, creator of Necessity. Necessity have native Linux support and is Steam Deck verified. You can buy it on Steam. So yeah, there, Stardew Valley nerds. Enjoy. Alright, now, what else we got? Let's see what else we got here. Go through this. Okay, what's this? The no VR mod for Half-Life Alyx has a big summer 2024 update out now. And it says, with rumors swirling around a new Half-Life game coming, this is an exciting time to play the updated no VR mod for Half-Life Alyx if you don't own a VR kit. And there's a big summer 2024 update. Since Half-Life Alyx was designed for VR, it's still a little to try out, but it's such an important game, it deserves to have life outside of VR too. With this update, all the tone puzzles are now complete and solvable from start to finish. All Steam achievements are now obtainable too. There's been a big upgrade to the movement system too, so that should feel smoother and weapons feels better while moving, plus some other updates. And then it said map edits. Player will no longer get caught on objects on the ground like train tracks, etc., and have proper smooth locomotion through the level. View model change. There have been changes to how weapons sway, bob, and overall move as you walk and run. Boundary edits. Players can no longer break levels, and proper edits have been made so players cannot break the map boundaries and other similar issues that could have arisen before. Okay, alright. For you Half-Life Alyx. And then it says more updates are planned for 2024, including the support for more mods, new animation, further movement improvement, and so on. Perhaps most importantly, there will be getting the orb puzzle implementation done too at some point. In case you aren't aware, you can complete the game from start to finish with this mod. See more in the The mod DB post Half-Life Alyx is available on Steam. 66% off until August 19th. Yeah, Half-Life. Alright, let's see. I did Stalkers already. I left a link in the description box. And you can pre-order the game on GOG, Humble, and Steam. Stalkers. That's the Hearts of Chronoby. And this is coming out when? Let's see. I think it's coming out in the fall, so you can pre-order it on GOG, Humble Store, Steam. Yeah. All right. Now, what else we got? Okay, that's it. Let's see what else we got here. I got them covered. I got them. Says avoid a giant creepy boat stalking you in your kayak in this retro horror game. For those readers who love recent waves of retro horror, Delta Kayak could be another good one to check out with the demo now live. Certainly win points for some originality and total weirdness here. A mixture of horror and exploration. I said exploitation, wrapped up in a retro style. Here you were attacked by a strange thing and your pet vanished without a trace. Your search ends up leading you to discover the twist origins of the creatures and its creator. You must rescue your pet, Peppa, and return home safe and sound. The game takes place in a real place, the delta of Paraná River, Argentina, labyrinth of rivers and streams of lush vegetation and culture of community with nature. And it says the demo, lasting between 10 and 15 minutes, shows the beginning of the game when the character goes out at night in his kayak to run an errand and encounter a boat, half animal creatures and that constantly stalks him. Created by Ebriel, who worked in the film and television before venturing into video games, and uses mainly free and open source tools such as Godot and Blender. It has native Linux support, and the developer said it will also work on Steam Deck. Check it out on Steam page. Try the demo. The developer planned to launch it before the end of 2024. Another game to add to the list, folks. You guys got games. Alright, what else we got? Let's see. Battle Train could end up being my next favorite deck builder. There's just something satisfying about laying down tracks and then slamming a train into your enemy. Battle Train is an interesting spin-off deck builder. There's a demo out now and tested on Kubuntu Linux with Proton 9.0 through 2. It works to perfection. And here the game is set out like a game show. You're given a card that includes train, bombs, and all sorts. You must have to set your track, build up the opponent outposts on the board. Then the train can smash into outposts, destroying them, and you win. Easier said than done with all the different cards you get. As you can imagine, there is plenty of strategy involved. And then it says more about it. Duel a wild range of foes, each with their own unique card and abilities. Customize your train with your favorite power-ups. Build your deck with an array of cards, both functional and fantastical, to obliterate your opponent. Win rich in prize through a myriad of special events. Experience a hilarious story told by the maker of 3 out of 10 Tower of Gun and Mother Gunship. And then it says really fun demo to try and really easy to understand and get into. Definitely worth a go. Check it out. Check out the demo on Steam. Yeah. Video games, folks. And last one. It says Mini Shoot Adventure developer rebuilt their user interface to get it Steam Deck verified. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are spoiled. Anyway, it says Well, Soul Game Studios certainly have my attention for their efforts on getting Mini Shoot Adventure up to Steam Deck Verified. Plus, the game looks really entertaining. Released back in April 2024, it's a twin-stick bullet hell Metroidvania with the adventurous spirit of the Legend of Zelda. It's gone on to receive an overwhelmingly positive rating from users on Steam, so it seems like it's done quite well overall. And then it says, after taking a break from the launch, recently the developer released an update to get it Steam Deck Verified that includes these games. We rebuilt all user interface components that were poorly readable on Steam Deck, which make user interface more user-friendly and accessible for the Steam Deck and PC as well. We did a final pass and optimization to remove nasty lag spikes and FPS drops. Gameplay on PC is more fluid than ever in Epic Fight, which is especially crucial on Steam Deck. We changed the Steam API to make sure achievements will work for Mac OS users as well. Sorry about that. You should be able to redeem your achievement if you have save files around it. If not, you can find one in the forum about lost saves. And then it says similar changes fix a bug where unique keys were carried over to new games, fix an issue that caused lag and freeze after reloading the game several times. Many thanks to XCVDGB and Zookster on Discord. Add the latest difficulty chosen on the save slot so you know which achievement you are eligible to. Make it easy to skip intro. Just press enter to escape or start on gamepad. More about it in the developer's own words. We designed a map that would be enticing to discover, similar to Metroidvania, with a lot of connections, shortcuts, secrets, and skills that, when unlocked, allow to unfold more plans to explore, all the while facing challenging bullet hell style combat with clean, polished visuals. The ability to drive around the world using a mini spaceship as a living character allows for fluid navigation overall, making the exploration and backtracking a pleasure instead of a chore. We put all our love for Zelda 1 and shoot 'em up into mini shot. We hope you'll find it interesting. You can buy it on Steam, Steam Deck Verified, rated Platinum on Proton DP, so you're good to go on desktop Linux with Valve Proton version 9.0 through 2. And that's all the news I got to report, so you guys are good. News, deals, games, update. The usual. You Steam Deck fans are good, so with all the apps, when you go into desktop mode and then you go into the app store, all those apps are getting updates, you know. All those programs, apps, they're getting updates. You know, all your Protons are getting updates. You know, all your Wine, all is getting updates. You know, so the updates are coming in on any given hour, any given day. So that's where your storage on the Steam Deck comes into play, because all those updates, since they're coming in from all different angles at any given day, at any given hour, they take a little chunk here, a little chunk there. So it's best that you put a 2 terabyte of storage in your Steam Deck, whether the 64 gig model, 256 gig model, or the 512 LCD model, all three of those, and then the 512 OLED and the 1 terabyte OLED. So yeah, updates are always being working. Games being sorted, games being added, and both sides of the fence have DLCs and expansions. So yeah, but other than that, man, you Steam Deck fans, you're good. News, deals, games, update, the usual. So keep you guys up to date. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek fighting for Dark Side. Go. Peace.